Dr. Westerman embodies really everything that we would expect out of somebody that was representing agriculture in the state of Oklahoma.
It's clear when I see him at the scholarship banquets in the spring, and he just thrives on that atmosphere of seeing support for students and support for the faculty who are teaching them.
Agriculture was always in Bob Westerman's blood. He grew up in southwest Oklahoma, farming cotton, wheat, and dairy cattle. His bachelor's degree from OSU was in ag education, followed by a master's in agronomy and then a PhD from the University of Illinois in soil science.
The most significant
Dr. Westerman's career has been the very picture of the land-grant mission with positions in teaching, research, and extension. His list of accomplishments are numerous, from Regents Professor to one of his favorite duties of advising over 40 grad students, then countless national awards, and ending his career as the Assistant Vice President of Agricultural Programs in DASNR.
I think that at the heart of his decision-making process was that he was truly an Oklahoman. Grew up in southwest Oklahoma. We had to deliver something for the state of Oklahoma, and that we were public servants, and he reminded me of that, and not in a bad way.
I believe he always had at heart, how is this going to benefit the people in Oklahoma, the farmers and ranchers that would benefit directly from his work, and also how would it benefit OSU. He probably has the brightest orange blood in America.
Dr. Westerman's many accomplishments include being a pilot from his 3 years in the Army. It came in handy when visiting field trials far from Stillwater.
I was one of 3 people in the plane, and I hadn't had any Dramamine, and so they would go out. I think we were out by Foss and circling the trial, and so it's a tight bank and a tight circle, and if you're behind the stick, why, it's not so bad, but if you're in the back seat, it's not pleasant.
Dr. Westerman's family was along for the ride in his academic career.
He and Sharon, of course, were excellent parents, had 2 really great kids that grew up to be great adults. Dr. Westerman was always very supportive, I know, in the development and success of his children.
His colleagues say his sincerity and love for his work showed easily throughout his long career.
I think that he had the skill to interact with the producer that maybe had an 8th grade education to the president of the university. He had these unique skills of being able to identify with whomever it was, and to do so in a genuine manner.
Dr. Robert Westerman, one of the 2015 Distinguished Alumni of the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources at Oklahoma State University.